Welcome, seekers, to Whispers of the Dark, where daylight's song fades into shadow, and a single pause can still a city's heart. Tonight, we spin a tale, not of phantoms or ancient enigmas, but of a flame snuffed out in a fleeting breath, a mystery that binds a town in sorrow and seeking. This is the story of Charlie Krik, a voice that soared until it fell silent. We'll trace it through every prism, his rise as a guiding star, the moment his light faded, the search through dusk's veil, the community's lament, the answers that whisper yet conceal. In Llunhaven's soul, a void lingers. Step closer. The shadows are listening. From the hearts of those who cherished him, Charlie Krik was a beacon in Llunhaven's quiet weave. In his early 30s, he rose from the town's cobbled paths to become a voice of hope, a speaker whose gatherings filled squares, kindling dreams of unity and purpose. Born to Llunhaven's misty hills, he wove a movement that called to the young, his words a thread stitching shared aspirations. To his followers, Charlie was a steadfast anchor, a family man whose devotion to his partner and children grounded his passion. His forum's open exchanges in Llunhaven's plazas drew thousands, turning questions into shared visions, his warmth aglow in the twilight. Yet, from the margins' watchful gaze, Charlie's light cast faint shadows. His bold dreams, meant to bind, stirred soft murmurs among some voices in Llunhaven, questioned his path, fearing it tugged at the town's delicate balance. Supporters saw a visionary, others a spark too bright for calm. Was his presence a bridge or a ripple in Llunhaven's fragile harmony? From this angle, Charlie stood at a turning point, his star radiant but fleeting, unaware of the silence poised in the wings. One warm September evening, Llunhaven's Grand Plaza pulsed with life, a sprawling forum under open skies, where voices met to dream aloud. Charlie stood at its heart, answering calls for connection, his words painting futures. Families, students, dreamers filled the seats, their questions a mosaic of hope. Then, in a heartbeat, the moment shifted. Charlie faltered, his light dimmed in an instant, a silent theft of presence. The plaza froze, his absence a wound without echo. From the crowd's stunned gaze, it was a dream unraveled. Murmurs turned to gasps, hands reached out in vain. A witness later whispered, "It felt like the world paused one moment here, then gone." The throng scattered, some rooted, others calling for aid. Helpers rushed him away, but the glow had faded, a life stilled too soon. The townskeepers named it no mere chance, a deliberate act, veiled in daylight's glow. From this pivotal lens, the plaza, built for harmony, became a stage for loss. The why, a sigh on the breeze. Llunhaven reeled in the wake. The plaza stood empty, its silence a scar. Candles flickered in quiet vigils along riverbanks, in town squares, outside Charlie's humble home. His family, cloaked in grief, found solace in whispered tributes. The town's banners hung low, a shared mourning until the stars turned. From the mourner's angle, it was a theft of promise, stories unfinished, laughter hushed. Yet, beneath the sorrow, a resolve stirred, to seek the hand that dimmed the light, to carry Charlie's vision forward. The search wove through Llunhaven like a river seeking the sea. The townskeepers cast wide nets, lanterns, piercing fog, voices calling through dusk. Thousands of whispers flooded in, each a thread toward truth. A reward gleamed for clarity. Clues surfaced, a ribbon in the woods, a footprint in soft earth, paths that twisted but held. The shadow, a young figure, draped in dusk's hues, a satchel heavy with purpose. They'd walked Llunhaven's streets by noon, bold, then vanished into twilight's fold. The keepers vowed, no trail goes untraced. A tracker mused, every step spoke intent. The hunt, from this lens, was a bridge from loss to light, a silhouette taking form, the loss carved deep into Llunhaven's soul. Voices rose in shared sorrow, calls for peace, for mending what broke. Leaders paused gatherings, urging reflection. Others saw lessons in the silence. From one view, it was a plea to heal rifts. From another, a mirror of fragile bonds. Tributes crossed Llunhaven's borders, distant voices joining the lament. A mentor of Charlie's spoke. He built bridges, let them stand. From this mosaic, grief wove not just loss, but a vow to listen, to mend, to carry the light forward. As September's days turned, the mystery found its tide's end. A quiet word, a kin's whisper led keepers to a shadowed door. The wanderer, young and guarded, was held gently, the circle closing on a heavy truth. From the resolution's lens, it was a thread pulled tight, hints of personal storms, choices made in shadow. Lunhaven exhaled relief, laced with questions. Tributes swelled, Charlie's dream etched in youth gatherings, forums vowed unbroken. The town whispered. Was it a heart's rift, a moment's choice? The truth, half seen, held its own weight, from Lunhaven's vibrant heart to its shadowed close. Charlie Crick's fall mirrors our own fragile weave, a voice lost, a truth found, yet questions linger like mist. Was it a spark of sorrow, a solitary choice? The circle holds, but the echo asks, what dims our light, and how do we rekindle it? The stage waits, its story unfinished. If this tale stirred your soul, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more whispers of the dark. Share gentle thoughts, Beloth, night sees all, Seraphina Noir, fading into the haze. May your dreams hold light.